Hi, I'm just going to demonstrate some band work quite briefly. So it's sweaty and hot. I've just done my workout. This is really ideal if you want to practice your catch outside of the pool. Now that can either be to improve your neuromuscular memory, if you like, so that you know your body knows what it's doing when you get in the water. But it also can improve your strength generally. Out of the water it's easy to hold, you can do shorter reps, you can film yourself and watch yourself back, so it's quite a useful way to think about how you can work your catch in other ways. As you can see, my rowing machine acts as my anchor point for bands, and I've got several bands on here. Some lightweight bands with handles made by Finis, here are some band, quite good. Some really heavyweight ones, these were Kiefer stretch cords, again another swim band, quite heavy, so a lot of resistance on those. And I've got some just quite cheap ones with paddle on for practicing swim training. You can also use looped physio bands, you don't have to use specific bands like these and just then loop them around things. But these are all quite good in that you can build your weight slowly. And I would certainly suggest that start with a lighter weight, less resistive band, and then work your way up. And you can also, just like you would with a weight set, you might do a set where you work something with a light band, and then you can put in some slower, shorter reps with your, shorter sets rather, with your heavier bands, and then go back to lighter reps and do a bit more of a hits session. So you can use them in different ways, just like you would weights. I'm going to show you the movement with the paddle band. A, because it's a lightweight band, so it's less resistive. And B, because it has the hand paddles, so it's really just an opportunity to work the correct catch. I'm just going to move this around a bit. So hopefully this works. The other thing about these with these straps is they are a bit annoying, but they are effective. So you want to have the band anchored reasonably low, which you can see. Reasonably low, so that you're not pulling down, you want to be pulling back. So I've anchored mine about in line with my bottom of my rib cage, I guess. You hold one arm steady, and with the other arm you're going to, sorry, I'm just going to start again. Still not getting me. You can have one hand anchored and just work with less resistance. Not move too far away, so not pulling against too much resistance. Have your hands in that nice high catch position we want, and then bending the elbow first, pushing back and forward. So push back the elbow and then the shoulder. And just work on that movement, one arm at a time. Next thing I'm going to hinge, and then push from the shoulder. Hinge, push from the shoulder. Right, when we're swimming under the water, we want to be able to look at that and go, oh yeah, I'm getting that hinge first, and holding the water and driving it back. You can also work back end of the catch with these if you come a bit closer, and just think about from there the push, so you're pushing the back end of the catch. You can also do it as a double arm movement like butterfly. So with that set of bands, it's just two movements there that will firstly work the early vertical forearm and then work that final push. And it's only a small movement. You're really working the triceps to get that extension. You can do it the same with little weights. If you come into sort of upright row kind of position there, or bent over row position rather, and then from here you can do a tricep kick back like that, so extending the tricep. Should be feeling it through there. They're all really good exercises for working your catch. Obviously they're quite simple. but simple is effective, right? And if you do those EVF movements to start with, and think about working maybe a set of 5 or 6 on each side, have a rest and repeat that set, and maybe do 3 sets as part of your normal workout. You could do that tricep extension either with a band or with a weight, and again you can do that and you can do that standing, or you can support yourself with the other hand into something to give yourself more stability as you get that extension, and again do that for a similar number of reps. Do 5 or 6 on each side, have a rest and repeat that set. Shouldn't need to repeat it more than 3 times. Keep your weights or resistance low while you build up the strength and the correct muscle pattern to enable you to then to build up. When it's feeling easy, maybe film yourself. If you're getting the right movement, then up the weight and see if you can hold the right movement with the increased weight or the increased resistance. I hope that helps. If you've got any questions, get in touch.